It's yours too, it's your knowledge.
I'll find out there.
You can do it, Anna.
Oh no, I can get up the hill, but...
So I think we can all just
Be slower?
yeah,
I'd really
we're not in a rush.
Yeah, I don't know who they think they are.
I know she was just like,
They're going to leave a what they call a final void.
yeah.
The original recommendation of the Planning Assessment Commission was to fill it in. But that costs money. And they somehow managed to get a condition that they can leave a final void. And when the minister, this is a part of the local folklore, when Tony Burke viewed this area, he came and he viewed it by plane, and he actually said, "What's a final void?" He's reputed to have said that.
After he said yes to it, right?
No, just before he said yes. Just before he said yes. And as for the overburden, well, time has yet to show how steep they're going to make those contours. At the moment, it's way too high, because the condition is that when the mine is finished, it's not to be any higher than the surrounding landscape. But clearly, from certain angles, it already is. When our group went and met with the resources department and said, look, locals are complaining about the height. They're complaining that the height is causing dust to be carried off onto their properties. And the resources said, oh yeah, no, that condition, oh no, that only applies at the end of the mine. So up until the end of the mine, it can just be as high as
Build it up
they
and
want.
then knock it down.
What always amazes me, if you come down here a bit further, you can see their coal stockpiles. And what always blows my mind is when you look at these mountains of dirt, they're just going to move so much dirt to get to a small lump of coal. You have to wonder how it's even an efficient way of doing something.
You know why? Because they externalise the costs, that's why. If they really had to pay the full costs of the water they're using and the health problems that are created by coal mining, you know, which are not measured, then things would be different. But they survive and they make it economical by externalising all of the costs.
You can see a bit more, a bit over here to the left.
So we're here at the Maules Creek travelling stock route, and this area here behind me is public land. If you follow this along a couple of 100 metres, you're going to come to a dead end, because that's where the travelling stock route was actually leased to Whitehaven Coal by the Red Chief local Aboriginal Land Council for 100 years, apparently, and for a very, very small sum. And this travelling stock route is going to be all that remains of one travelling stock route that actually passed from here all the way through where the mine currently stands. The gate is closed. This gate is closed, but it's perfectly legal for us to pass through, even though the company would obviously like to have you believe otherwise.